I'm Vanessa Fresnillo.
And I'm Alan Morales.
Welcome to United ITV News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, it's been around for 27 years and it's still going strong. We'll take a look at the United High School Choir's Madrigal Dinner.
And we'll see how schools at UISD got into the Christmas spirit.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
The United High School 9th grade cafeteria was transformed into a medieval castle.
This is a tradition for the United High School Choir, the 27th annual Madrigal Dinner.
We're having our Madrigal Dinner, and it's a scholarship event for our seniors, so that way we can provide scholarships to them. And so all the help and support from all the community is greatly appreciated. Each plate is about $30 to $35 depending on the meal choice. The students are the ones who serve them. They also put together this whole place. So the tables to the castle walls. With castle walls, we had a lot of great parents help us put them together. The kids help with the baking, and we also have the performance, of course. We sing the madrigal music, most of it's a cappella, and so yeah, we just put up a whole show.
The highlight of the evening was a United Choir performing a beautiful repertoire of the medieval music, with the scenery, costumes, and pageantry that go with the event. It is a unique experience.
Nobody in Laredo does anything like this, so for them, the experience is fresh, and it's very unique for them. They're excited about being a part of this, about being involved in this. They're a part of something that's historical that we don't have very much of, so it's cool to see the kids kind of, come together and be like, I get to wear a costume, I get to serve people, what? But it's a lot of fun to see them grow and do something like this.
The students were dressed in period costumes representing knights, ladies, jesters, and jugglers. There was even a king and queen who presided over the festivities. The proceeds benefit the United High School Choir.
Students from United High School and Alexander High School came together to make some beautiful music. The schools held their seasonal orchestra performance at the SAC Fine Arts Auditorium. Let's take a listen.
Some students at Bonnie Garcia received their Christmas presents early. Webb County Attorney Marco Montemayor and Monica Knudsen, judge of the 111th District Court, spearheaded efforts to collect toys for some 130 first grade students. Office staff delivered and stacked the presents in the school's gym. The students then arrived and waited for the big moment. Santa Claus made his entrance and the presents were handed out. Santa had the honor of handing out all the presents to the good boys and girls at Bonnie Garcia Elementary.
I look forward to this, seeing the joy on their faces when they receive their special gift from Santa, and they open it. It's really something that's touching and stays with you, and it's pretty much what the Christmas season is all about. And so I'm just happy to be here and share that with these kids here at Bonnie Garcia and be a part of it.
Once every boy and girl had their presents, the signal was given to start unwrapping. Judging by all the smiles, the students at Bonnie Garcia Elementary had a very good Christmas.
Some students at Bonnie Garcia Elementary were the recipients of a generous donation from Academy Sports and Outdoors. Students with perfect attendance were called to the gym. The students didn't know why they were called until the curtains were opened.
Here we go. All right. So now let's give these gentlemen a big round of applause.
Some lucky students were asked to go up on the stage and get their new bicycles. They also shook hands with the representatives of Academy Sports and Outdoors.
I chose the bikes, I chose the students by raffle. So those students who had perfect attendance in the first 6 weeks and perfect attendance in the second 6 weeks, their names were put in a raffle. And so those names were drawn, and those are the winners for our raffle for today, our bike giveaway.
Some firefighters took time to moonlight as Santa's elves. Students from Perez Elementary gathered at the Firefighters Union Hall. All the presents were placed on tables. This display of generosity from the firefighters was quite impressive. The presents were then distributed to all the students.
What we do is we provide each firefighter of our city with a name and the information of the child as far as clothing size, shoe size, and the toy. When we asked the school's counselor to provide us with a list of 3 toys that the child could possibly ask for. And of course, one of the big parts of our Secret Angel program is that each firefighter is expected to pay out of their pocket for the child's gift. So I mean, everybody's budget varies. During the holidays, we know with everything going on, but our firefighters are always opening up their wallets and opening up their hearts to this. The reason we do this is for the looks on the kids' faces. That is our main priority when it comes to this.
For the last several years, members of the Laredo Firefighters Association have made the holidays a little brighter for some of the neediest families in our community.
Some students at Prada Elementary received a generous donation. Operation Warm Feet, Happy Feet is an initiative of the South Texas Afghanistan-Iraq Veterans Association. The veterans who take part in the endeavor say they only want to help students.
We asked the school to give us the names and shoe sizes of children that may be in need. We don't like this event to go necessarily because of grades or any type of raffle or anything like that. We want to give as many shoes as we can to needy children. Operation Warm Feet, Happy Feet now has been going on for the last 5 years. It's our way, one of our many ways of giving back to the community.
Students gathered in the library. The veterans handed out gift bags to each child. The students were then given the go-ahead to open their gift bags.
I just really hope that the kids enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed seeing the smiles on their faces.
Some generous donors helped some UISD middle school students with the shopping spree at local Target store. The students received a gift card worth $50. The students were bussed at the store where they went inside. 3 individuals made donations in order to make this shopping spree happen for some of these students.
I'm being joined by Commissioner John Galo and Justice of the Peace Pepe Salinas this morning. We're having a shopping spree for some of our students for their Christmas holidays, giving them $50 gift cards and then treating them to lunch. So it's a nice thing to see these kids all in the Christmas spirit.
Once all the students arrived, UISD Board President Javier Montemayor explained the rules. Students were able to purchase anything in the store, except alcohol, of course. Then it was time to hand out the gift cards. The students receiving gift cards were from Clark, Trotman, and United Middle School.
The Newman Elementary Choir held its annual holiday celebration concert in December. The event had become a tradition for the Newman Elementary community. Here are some highlights from the concert.
Books make for excellent gifts. That's why the Library Club at Clark Middle School and the Reading Ambassadors at Clark Elementary joined forces to raise funds. The Books A Million store was a recipient of a check worth some $400. The proceeds will be used to purchase books for students at the Sacred Heart Children's Home.
My kids were very excited. We got our library club members and some of our student council members involved. We collected money in the mornings during lunch, all for this great endeavor.
The student council from Clark Elementary and Clark Middle Schools also took part in this project.
The Cherish Center took time to partake in the Christmas season. They made special arrangements to have Santa Claus pay a visit. The event was a festive one at the Cherish Center. Students listened to Christmas music prior to Santa's arrival.
All the students were very excited to participate in this event, knowing that Santa was coming to the Cherish.
As Santa made his entrance, he wished everyone a Merry Christmas. He then took time to hand out presents to students at the Cherish Center. Afterwards, everyone enjoyed the traditional tamales for lunch.
The United ISD Toy Drive was held at different campuses this past Christmas season. Our ITV camera caught up with the event at Kazan Elementary.
Elementary schools in this particular area of town are coming over to Kazan Elementary to pick up their toy and visit with Santa, take a picture with him, get some cookies and some punch. And this is an event that we've been doing for several years now. We've been working with Santa and his elves. The most important thing that we would like for the students here to take away from this event is simply just to enjoy the holiday season and know that there are individuals, Santa, his elves, and many other individuals in this community that really care about them and their families.
In an effort to raise some scholarship money, the district hosted a bowling tournament.
We are holding our annual bowl-a-thon for the Partners for Scholars. Partners for Scholars is a UISD program where we reward $1,000 scholarships to get our seniors on their way to college. Now, we do this every year, and we give away thousands of dollars of scholarships every year. So depending on the outcome, we will be giving away quite a few, again, for the 2015-2016 school year. These scholarships go to students in all 4 high schools, and we've seen a lot of students benefit from this program over the years. It's called Partners for Scholars. We want to thank all the many campuses that brought their teams out tonight. We also had Patria Office Supply, some terrific sponsors like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, Fuddruckers, Sabes Kia, Powell Watson Toyota of Laredo, Fuddruckers, and Cece's Pizza. And we also have some trophies for the top scoring male and female bowlers and the teams as well. And we have other fundraising events within the event, which is helping raise cash for this Partners for Scholars program. So we're very proud to be here, and we're delighted that the turnout is even better than last year's.
Coming up on United ITV News, we'll hear from the Elementary Honors Choir.
And we'll take a look at United High School's inaugural Winter Showcase Parade.
Don't change the channel.
You're watching United ITV News.
It's a double bonus. Go to school and win a new car. The Sames Kia in the Classroom program is back. All United ISD high school students are eligible to win a new car. Have perfect attendance during any 9-week period, and your name will be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a new 2016 Kia Soul. It's a slam dunk. This fast break could have you driving to school in style, and you won't even have to drop a dime.
United ISD urges parents who have children with severe allergies to please inform district nursing staff about your child's condition. Allergic reactions can be life-threatening.
We have procedures in place to help students at risk for severe allergic reactions or anaphylaxis. Notifying staff about student allergies makes it easier for them to respond quickly to an emergency.
Please report severe allergies and help ensure UISD students remain safe and healthy.
Studies show that parents who are actively involved in their children's education more than double their chances of graduating from high school and even going on to college. Make time to get to know your child's principal, teachers, and counselors. Volunteer and get involved in your child's school activities. Even the smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Invest in your child's future today.
1, 2, 3, team!
UISD students, it's time to rally, dig in, score big, and win a new car just by going to school. The Sames Kia in the Classroom program is back. All United ISD high school students are eligible to win a new 2016 Kia Soul. Have perfect attendance during an 89-week period, and your name will be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a new car. Spike your chances, attend class, and win a new Kia Soul.
The Elementary Honors Choir is made up of the best choir students in our district.
Recently, these talented singers performed their annual Christmas holiday concert.
Let's take a look.
Centeno Elementary hosted a parade. The students and teachers were in costumes inspired by some storybook favorites. The parade was held in the school's courtyard. Different classes dressed as characters from different books and marched by the small amphitheater to be judged. The judges included guests from the Laredo Public Library and Books A Million. The winners received gift cards from Books A Million. Congratulations to Gabriela Dozal's kindergarten class. Her class dressed as characters from the book Not a Box. They took first place at Centeno Elementary's very first parade. Claudia Martinez's first grade class won second place with their interpretation of Snow White. Organizers say the parade is a way to foster a love of reading in students.
Centenoville, a community run by students, has been established within the Centeno Elementary. In Centenoville, students take on adult-sized responsibilities. Set up inside of Centeno Elementary, Centenoville seeks to teach students about the responsibilities that accompany grown-up life. Besides having its own government, Centenoville features several businesses that are run by the students.
We feel it's very, very important that our kids are prepared for the future and that the financial literacy is an integral part of being part of the world, part of the city, part of the state. We feel that teaching them the free enterprise system is important to them.
Educators say Centenoville helps foster qualities that employers are looking for. Students obtain critical thinking and communication skills. They also learn how to work together. Besides learning about their responsibilities or having a job, students also learn about the role played by money and credit.
The Cherish Center hosted a special luncheon for its families and students. They were joined by the district administrators and local business people. As the guests arrived, they were helped to their seats by attentive Cherish Center students. The luncheon got underway when Superintendent Roberto J. Santos sliced the ceremonial turkey.
Actually, it's the 5th year that the Cherish Center has been open, and every year we do a Thanksgiving luncheon to thank our parents, of course, our teachers, faculty and staff, UISD administration, and the our business and community partners for hosting our kids. You know, it's a time of reflection. It's a time to give thanks. We're very, very fortunate and blessed to have the jobs we have and to be able to educate the students that we have. So it's a celebration that we look forward to hosting every single year.
The menu consisted of turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, and green beans. Organizers say the event is a time to reflect and count one's blessings.
Selected families in Rio Bravo and El Cenizo were presented with bags of groceries. The giveaway took place in Salvador Garcia Middle School gym. The families lined up and signed in for the exercise and charity. After a brief wait, a cargo truck pulled up to the school. Employees from Molina Healthcare came along and unloaded the bags of food.
Today we are going to be distributing 200 bags of Thanksgiving fixings. This was a donation that the city of El Cenizo received through Molina Home Care, and we believe very much in sharing the blessings that we've received. So what we did is we split the 200 bags, 100 to 100 families in El Cenizo and the other 100 to families in Rio Bravo. You know, these two communities are communities that share the same challenges and the same economic struggles, and many families, for one reason or another, aren't able to have a Thanksgiving dinner. So this will provide them the opportunity to at least have the fixings and not worry about the added expenses of a Thanksgiving dinner. And at the same time, what we ended up doing is, through sponsorships that we received, we're able to purchase 50 Thanksgiving turkeys, which we'll be raffling off to the families that are here with us this afternoon.
The Migrant Parent Advisory meetings are designed to share information with parents of migrant students. The meeting was held at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Center. In addition to information, the parents were treated to a turkey dinner prior to the holidays. Parents receive information pertaining to their children's education.
We want parents to become actively involved in their children's education because that would be a key factor for their children's success in their academic goals.
Parents also heard from district dietitians. They received information on cooking healthy meals for the holidays. The families also received a special donation courtesy of Driscoll Health Plans.
Driscoll Health Plan will be donating some turkeys for the migrant families. We're donating 50 turkeys so we can help them to have a healthy meal during this time.
Alexander High School hosted a special proclamation ceremony. The special guest was Webb County Judge Tano Tijerina. The goal of Meet in the Middle is to promote tolerance and equality for those with special needs. It also seeks to do away with bullying.
Whereas Meet in the Middle works with the student body, administrations, and community leaders to bring forth the promises of tolerance and equality amongst all individuals. Whereas the goal of Project Unify Go is to demolish bullying and build a society to acceptance of all. Now therefore I, Tano Tijerina, by the virtue authority vested in me by the state of Texas, a Webb County Judge, and on behalf of the Webb County Commissioners Court, I do here proclaim December as John B. Alexander Meet in the Middle Month. Congratulations, John B. Alexander.
The Community Role Model Program is sponsored by the Office of Webb County Sheriff Martin Cuellar. Students are selected based on 3 criteria: academics, extracurricular activities, and service to the community. The program seeks out students who serve as a good example to others. Congratulations to these UISD community role models for the month of November: Clemente Camarillo, Jr. of Alexander High School, Aixa Quintana of LBJ High School, Zaira Serrano of United South High School, and Leticia R. Garza of United High School. The ceremony was held at the Webb County Courthouse.
The Youth of the Month program recognizes outstanding high school students in our community. Students are chosen based on their academic success, their extracurricular activities, and their service to the community. Congratulations to these November United ISD Youth of the Month recipients. They are Deneb Petoni of LBJ High School, Abhishek Emil Mandal of United High School, and Brian Ramirez of United South High School. Also recognized was Kushalia Sachdev of Alexander High School. She was unable to attend the ceremony. The head of the class program is sponsored by the U.S. Custom and Border Protection.
Juarez Lincoln Elementary at Didi Yashar hosted a career day for its students. Members of the community were invited to talk to students about their professions. School principal Roberto Ortiz spoke on why activities like this are important to students.
One of the important things that I think we need to do is draw relevancy to that which we teach in the classroom. And because of that, I have invited a lot of people from different types of careers all over the city and county of Laredo to enrich the instruction of our students and draw relevancy to what they learn every day and give them something to shoot for, a goal for their future. There is a goal in mind with all that we do here in education here at Juarez Lincoln Elementary, and we want to make sure that our students have those goals in mind to seek out a career, to stay in school, to get a degree or a certification in an industry that's going to support them and their families and for them to become productive members of our community.
The Bond Oversight Committee met in November. The committee oversees expenditures and makes recommendations to the Board of Trustees. The committee received a bond project status report. The addition and parking lot expansion at Art Elementary is about 90% complete. That project is expected to be finished by June of this year. The freezer expansion at the District Foods Production Center is about 21% complete. Construction is expected to end by September of this year. The addition to the Clark Middle School Band Hall is about 10% complete. That project should be finished by September. Work on elementary school number 28 on Highway 359 is about 20% complete. Work on that school should be finished by March of 2017. The building renovation and wing addition at Trotman Elementary is about 8% complete. That project should be finished by December of 2016. Construction on middle school number 10 is about 5% complete. That project will be finished by March of 2017. 9% of the work on Newman Elementary's cafeteria expansion and canopy enclosure has been done. Work at Newman will be complete by September. The United South High School freshman campus project is about 29% complete. That campus should be ready by July of this year. And the new United High School freshman campus should be finished by December of 2016. Work on that campus is about 27% complete.
United High School had the first Winter Showcase Parade. The big event took place in front of the campus.
Different student groups took part. Let's take a look at some highlights of United High School's Winter Showcase Parade.
Basketball compete at the state, national, and world level. For the first annual Christmas parade, the girls decided to wear different Christmas outfits to represent the city. Next we have our ROTC, led by Major Noya, Sergeant Bailey, and Chief Martinez. And led by Miss Sepsi. Raise your hand, Miss Sepsi. Our laureates are number 1 in Texas. They're led by coaches, Coach Rainer, Coach Gonzalez. Coach Gonzalez, raise your hand. Coach Gonzalez. All right, cross country. Once y'all get to the middle, hold up Mr. Garcia, one grand champion market steer. Jose Solozano, one grand champion turkey head. Carlos Acevedo, one grand champion market hog. Juan Mata, one grand champion medal.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook.
And check us out on Twitter.
You can also find us on YouTube.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Alan Morales.
And I'm Vanessa Fresnillo.
Thank you for watching.